Okie dokie. I will bring up YouTube chat here momentarily. Hi, Zendaya and Run Run and Caleb. What is up? Let me go ahead. Okay, that is saved. YouTube, you guys will be up here in a jiffy. So where's my chat? Okie dokie. I will bring up YouTube chat here momentarily. All right, what's up, French fries? Vavazi, Lucha, Mike, hello. Hello, everybody. It is Friday Night SmackDown. What is up, BK? It is Friday Night SmackDown, and we're going to enjoy it. There's my chat. I was waiting for my chat to show on screen. I was like, what happened to it? We are going to enjoy Friday Night SmackDown. There's not going to be no bitching and whining, okay? I'm the one who usually does the bitching and whining. But I will be on my best behavior today because you know why? It's SummerSlam. SummerSlam is tomorrow and I should be more excited, but I'm not. So I am going to try my best to enjoy today. Okay? That is the game plan. If you deviate away from the plan, you will get a naughty point. 3 naughty points, you get timed out. Okay? If you give me a stupid joke, you're getting timed out. You guys know the rules here, okay? Just letting you know. We will be enjoying this SmackDown. We are here for the graps. We are here for the entertainment. We are here for good old TKO, okay? Yes, we are going in with an open mind. We'll see CM Punk and Cody kiss one more time before SummerSlam. I hope so. That'll make SmackDown even better. Listen, I was a girl that grew up looking at yaoi. I didn't draw any myself because I have never been an artist, but I definitely did get into some fan fiction stuff. So yeah. Minnie's not playing tonight. Listen, I am just trying to be in a better mood as a streamer because this is redemption time for me, okay? I have been a lazy streamer. I have been a lazy streamer. I have been allowing my emotions to fester while I stream. I am no longer on my bipolar medication. I haven't been for a while, but I am on my ADHD medication because I think I want to be on just my ADHD medication for a while to see like how it like truly affects me, and then I'll get back on my bipolar medication. But anyways, and I think it's working. I think what I'm doing is working better. So as far as crash outs go, no crash outs for 100 days. We'll return on Monday. So right now, if you get me to crash out, then whatever, that's on you. That's on me. You did something enough where I crashed out. But starting Monday, I will be on my best tippy top behavior. Okay? Okay? If you don't want to be a dumbass, do not be a dumbass. If you don't want to get called a dumbass, do not act like a dumbass. If you don't want me to say, shut your bitch ass up, don't say anything that your bitch ass will say for me to tell you to shut up. Do you get what I'm saying? These rules are simple. They're easy to follow. I know I made sure to make sure that they're easy to follow. So I'm not even excited for SmackDown. BK, shut your bitch ass up. What did I just say? We're going to be on our best tippy top behavior. We are going to watch it and enjoy it. Not BK breaking the rules. This Father BK being the head mod here, not setting a good example. Please fake it. Fake it. Say that you're excited. Shit, man. Also, today is 30 years since Kurt Angle won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. That is my GOAT. That is my king. We are going to be on our best behavior because this is a true momentous religious day, okay? Blake Monroe has been left off match card again for this whole weekend. We you know what? You guys pay attention to me so well. Wow, you guys are great listeners, man. Mini Mez, yes. What if I want to get called a dumbass? Well, you're not gonna get called a dumbass for me. Just letting you know. Someone throw food at him. I know. Freaking, I'm gonna throw a string of cheese, man. Shit. Naughty point him, teacher. You know what? If I'm gonna lay down the rules, I gotta follow them. BK, you get 1 naughty point. 3, if you get 3 naughty points, you get a timeout. If you are being extra naughty, you will just get timed out. If you give me a stupid yo mama joke like what we did on, well, not what we did, what somebody did on Wednesday or Thursday, you would get timed out. Rockstar Blaze with the resub. Thank you so much. Just call me Mini Supportable. Thank you. See, that is a good minion right there. Shit. Kurt Angle garbage. See, you're not even worth being called a dumbass, but you will absolutely be put on timeout. See, easy peasy. Easy peasy. No one is going to take me out of my own personality, out of my own persona today. You're being active today. You're not messing around. Listen, I am trying to be a better streamer, okay? Sometimes I let this run amok. Okay, my chat, my stream will run amok, and that is okay because it's for the sake of entertainment. We want to be entertained. If SmackDown is boring, at least my stream could be entertaining, okay? I am just trying this new sort of Zen facade here, okay? You guys know I am not Zen at all. But if I could pretend and fake it for at least one stream, that'll help me get used to not crashing out. So I'm dating Rhea. That is a great joke. Thank you. See, that's a better joke than what I heard yesterday. So don't worry. It's only been 100 days without a Blake match. Could be worse. Minnie gave BK a naughty point. I called it. Zendaya's really, she's stupid. She knows what she is doing. Anyways, I would like that point retracted because I said that before the rules were laid down. I don't know if you did, so the point will not be retracted. It will stay as is, sir. Am I doing SummerSlam watch along tomorrow? Yes. I will be here tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow. So guys, tomorrow I will be here early. I will be playing a scary game, probably the Netflix horror game thing. There's a scary game and you can't make a noise. I guess the game will like listen if you make a noise or not. I kind of want to play that one. I have to look at what it's called. And the point of me doing a long stream tomorrow is I need money. September 15th, I move out September 15th. I am not monetized on Facebook. My Instagram got suspended. I am not monetized on TikTok. I don't make money off of those 3 avenues of revenue. It should be. I am only making money on YouTube and Twitch. So I need fucking money because I barely made my rent this month. And that's with my extra, and that's with me picking up shifts. I was bitching about this yesterday because conveniently, there's usually a scarce amount of shifts to even be picked up. And usually seniority gets early access. So I don't even get to see them because seniority gets to see them first. And if they choose not to get it, then that's when I could see it. I've been picking up enough shifts where I'm on like a tier where I could get early access to, but it's not as early as like people that have been doing it for a while. Anyways, tomorrow there's like 5 or 6 shifts to pick up, and they all pay well, and it pisses me off because of course it has to be tomorrow. It couldn't have been next week. It couldn't have been this past Saturday. It couldn't, like, it's always when there's a PLE or a pay-per-view that I gotta be here for. That's important. If it was an SNME, bet your ass I would have just picked it up. But it's not. It's SummerSlam night 1. So I can't. I have to be here. It pisses me off. Anyways, a bitch needs to make her rent and a bitch gotta move by September 15th. So I want to do some kind of subathon-ish tomorrow with like checkpoints, with like if I get 5 subs, $5 super chat, $10 subs, or $10 super chat kind of thing. I want to make like a checklist and checkpoints. The point was to come here early so I can work on it. But by the time I got here, I had to like release my tension because I was a little tense. I was like, I can't go live now. I'm going to call somebody a dumbass right off the bat, and then I'm going to get in a bad mood. I can't wait until I get unbanned from Mini. You're not banned. You're literally not banned, dude. Mini pick them. SummerSlam ain't that important. I know. No. Night 1 is actually pretty fun. Night 1, I'm excited for night 1. I think most people are excited for that one too. So I want to be here to watch SummerSlam. So I do need human monies. If I could have human monies on a pole match, I would absolutely do it. Danhausen, you know what? Danhausen is on the right trajectory here. We got 47 seconds until SmackDown starts, so I don't know how to say your name. I am Tien. Hi, Tien. Which night is Io's match? I'm not so sure. Okay. What the fuck? Can you play already? It was on. Hold up. Let me pull up another one. It's already 8 p.m. What the hell? Can I see? Is this okay? I have to watch it on a sussy. Hold up. Okay, 10 seconds. Evening Germ. Night 1 is better. Night 2 has Chad Gable. I know that. Hey, can you? Okay, this just started. I'm in a zen mood. Okay, well, what is the what do I say to stay zen? I don't know what practices are. Nice black screen Netflix. I can't even get on it. Ba-da-ba. It's a black screen, right? For everybody? No. Bum, 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 bum. I acknowledge you, Bread the Rebel. Is it just me? Or everybody got a black screen? Night 1 is better because of Oba versus Brock. Okay, there it is. Cool. It is. Okay, cool. Well, we're good. I got it now. I would love if that billboard was playing had the AEW Dynamite ad. On this SummerSlam weekend. Here, let me lower the volume. For a night packed with star power. I think that's my issue. If I can't hear what the fuck I'm saying, I usually fumble my words. All right, guys, we are going to get a face-to-face with Cody and Cody and CM Punk. What the hell? Can I not do anything to change this?
That's CM Punk. Goal to hold. Not even 4 weeks into his championship run, and already the massive epic clash is almost here. Things have gotten heated. Where will it all go when Punk and Cody are face to face? Plus,
cuties.
For Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton this week.
Michin and B-Fab versus Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton. I wonder who's gonna win that.
With chief rivals, B-Fab and Michin, Jade Cargill and her baddies. They have done damage. Now they're in a tag team.
Their production has been horrible as of late, from sound issues to other stuff. I don't get it. I haven't really paid attention to the production to be other than right now.
The Bougie Bully is in a qualified match. It comes against Beautiful Madness. Julia.
Hell yeah. Damn, Julia. Julia looking cute.
Conquered the interim women's championship ladder match.
She's looking like she would be a part of Cyberpunk.
Plus, a massive world championship is on the line in Green Bay. Make that double gold, folks. No avoiding this title defense for Damian Priest and R-Truth as WWE World Champions. The War Raiders have been road grading through the division since returning as AAA champions. Tonight, it's title first.
Title for title. Give that to
that is
the War Raiders. Title for title. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, do we think... Ooh, Damian Priest has gone down to AAA. That's interesting. We're starting out with Finn Balor. 10 out of 10 SmackDown already. Best SmackDown of the year. Hall of Fame SmackDown. Let's go, Glorious King. Hell yeah. Win Balor 2026. The agenda is strong. The agenda is fucking strong, and I am so happy. Please, I swear, please. Oh my God. Win Balor, and that match is tomorrow. The match is on night one. I swear to God, best SummerSlam of all time. If they put that, if they give him the opportunity to get the title, because it's him versus Sammy.
Take a big leap forward this weekend.
You will be the #1 contender. Come on. Come on. Steve-O, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, buddy.
The challenger, but will he get to the point of securing?
Yes, please, 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 please.
He takes on Sami Zayn on SummerSlam.
Beat Sami.
Sunday, an undisputed WWE Championship #1
I would
contenders match.
have the biggest heel turn towards Sami if he wins. 2 women matches tonight. Give me a hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
And Cody Rhodes that takes place on SummerSlam Saturday.
Alright guys, if you weren't here for my announcement in the beginning, we're watching. Oh, I'm behind. Am I behind? How behind am I? Do I have to find another one?
At SummerSlam.
WWE need to stop playing safe and actually take risks. How behind am I? I'm a minute behind? Ah, I fucking hate this shit. See, I try to do my best. Man. Hold
You
on.
know, whenever we get to this time of year, SummerSlam season, I can't help. In 2026. And I've spent the last 10 years scratching and clawing, trying to get back the glory of that night.
Is this better?
And now we're on the eve of SummerSlam. And we're in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I got the Balor Club behind me. And we are so close to getting back to where we were.
Is this better? Justice for Sami. Closer.
I understand
Oh, well.
this is an emotional time for you, but there are some things that I need to get off my chest.
No one cares because you already took them off your chest.
Because the truth
Repeatedly.
is, this #1 contender match shouldn't be happening to begin with. The main event of SummerSlam should be a triple threat between CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and the man who 4 weeks ago was still the WWE champion.
I mean, I understand why you're angry. I get it. Crash out, but you crashed out a little too late. Win Balor's here now.
You got your marquee match, CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, and everyone's wondering, yeah, real good. Everyone's wondering who's gonna win. Well, I'll tell you something, I got a little skin in the game too. And me personally, I would love to see Cody Rhodes as the WWE champion again. And
I don't know. I don't need that.
because I already beat Cody Rhodes clean as a whistle in the middle of that ring to become WWE champion, and I know for a fact that I can do it again. Yeah, real good. No, you know what? It's fine, because there is a big part of me that would also like to see CM Punk retain the championship. Yeah, CM Punk, the biggest fraud, the biggest hypocrite, the biggest piece of trash in this company, bar none. the guy who sat on this stage all those years ago with his edgy pipe bomb crying because his face wasn't on the collectible cups. Well, congratulations, CM Punk. You've ascended to the high rank of corporate poster boy number 2. And it would be a treat for me to take the title back from the man who stole it from me to begin with. So Finn, understand something. I got a lot of respect for you.
Respect? Respect? Well, Sammy, how about you have some respect? How about you grow some balls? And how about you come down to this ring and say whatever it is you want to say to my face?
You know what?
Everybody's dropping their own little mini versions of a pipe bomb these days. Okay, we had Grayson Waller. Now Sami Zayn. Granted, Sammy has been crashing out, so.
Here's the truth, Finn. I do have a lot of respect for you. And anyone who's watched you over the last 10 years knows exactly how great you are. Everyone here knows how great you are. Truth is, you should probably have been a WWE champion 4 or 5 times by now.
Yes.
Maybe 2 or 3 times.
Okay, calm your bitch ass down.
Here, Finn, is that you need to take your pulse of this moment. Understand the moment. And this moment belongs to me.
You've had your moment.
Now it's my time. Because me taking the WWE Championship back, it's bigger than the championship. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's about justice.
Now you want to crash out? You want to crash out when Finn Balor's in the ring?
Justice.
Come on, dog.
Means justice.
Justice for Sammy.
Time to shut the fuck up.
Justice for Sammy. What about justice for me? What
Yeah.
about justice for Finn?
He's been bitching far less than
The
you.
last 10 years trying to get back to this moment. This is my moment.
No disrespect, Finn, but if it took you 10 years and you didn't even come close, maybe you should just take the hint.
What about you? Look how long it took you. Maybe you should take a hint. Finally got it, then lost it in a week.
10 years to even get a smell of that championship, and you never gave up. So why should I? And besides, Sammy, I held the title for 1 day and had to relinquish due to injury. You held the title for what, 9 days? But not because you got injured.
You tell his ass.
Not because you got screwed, but simply because you lost.
This man held that title for 1 day. Get that title back on him. Damn, Sammy, you really thought that this was going to be your redemption tour. Fans are saying, now you suck.
No. Those almost sound like fighting words, Finn. And if I didn't respect you the way I respect you, if you were anyone else, I would drop you right now where you stand. But I'm not going to. And you want to know why? Because I am a good guy.
Oh, God, fucking shoot me. Oh, no.
Good guy left around
Oh,
here, so
you're
I'm
still
gonna
on
do
this?
What I always do. I am going to do the right thing, and I am going to walk away. And
I
will
thought that
see
shit
you
was
at
dead.
SummerSlam.
Okay, Sammy, I will. I'll see you at SummerSlam, but...
Oh, God.
I would be excited, but I got spoiled on my Twitch chat.
Oh, my word. Oh,
So I can't be excited for my Glorious King.
SummerSlam tomorrow with Nick Aldis, but
Justice for Minnie.
He is not
no doubt.
Was glaubt ihr zwei Vögel, über was ich hier rede, huh?
You talk your
You
shit,
guys
man.
out here talking about who's the #1 contender. You're a joke. There's a rightful #1 contender is standing here right now. Pierce, good you out here. You're the right guy that I need to talk to right now. So since you run the place now, tell me, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to get what's rightfully mine? Hey Pierce, is it maybe, do I need to beat your ass as well?
Beat his ass, please. He's so incompetent. Hey, let's go, Finn.
Back in. Finn Balor now will roll for Gunther. And Sami Zayn wants a piece as well.
Well, I can't blame either Sami or Finn Balor after they were.
Look at Adam Pierce. Can't even take control of his whole damn show. So funny. Beat his ass. Somebody hit him.
Oh, man. The two men set to battle on Sunday for the #1 contender to the Undisputed Championship are getting wrecked by Gunther.
Well, I would
Tisk,
stay
tisk.
well out of Gunther's way if I were you. Oh,
Oh, it's Nick Aldis.
Hey!
well, these two are due to throw down tomorrow after all the bad blood between these two over the past several weeks.
Aldis takes down Gunther.
And that Texas
He looks great. He looks fucking great.
in agony.
He looks like he belongs in this ring, which he does.
At SummerSlam, Gunther pushed the general manager too far. He relinquished his duties, and he's back in the ring. And, oh, he just lands a huge boot.
Back it up, man. Back you up.
Security trying to hold back the ring general.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Joe, Nick Aldis just told Gunther, do not take me lightly.
You felt it now. You felt me now.
You are in for a major fight tomorrow, ring general.
Nick Aldis and Gunther set to go tomorrow from US Bank Stadium.
I saw it right. You felt it.
Not caring about someone who held the title for 75% of his career. Wait, I thought Gunther was going to fight Nick. Gunther is going to fight Nick, but Adam Pearce is a GM and he thinks that he runs the actual show, but he doesn't. So, yeah, that's what was happening. Friendly reminder, I know I'm behind, but can you please refrain from like telling me what's going to happen next, because I can't necessarily enjoy the show if it's being posted on chat when it happens. So, I don't know if you guys don't know this, but I'm not a fake reactor. So it's not like I could read what's going to happen next on chat and be like, no, I can't do it. It's not in me. Okay. So yes, please, for the love of God, keep it to yourself, especially if it's my glorious King Gunther. Eddie, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Will you crash out if Kevin Owens helps Sami Zayn at SummerSlam? Good question. I have no idea. I would love to see Kevin Owens again. Good. I have no idea. That is a good question. I always say that the crash out chooses me. I do not choose the crash out. But that is a fantastic question. I don't know. That is my answer. I don't know how I will be feeling. Unk with the $5 Canadians. Good evening. I want you SummerSlam for all this. Mickie James must be so nervous for him. And I'm sure Mickie James has been training with him as well. Probably giving him pep talks and doing the whole shebang. You know, this means so much to him. After watching the CVV interview, this means so much. And I feel like he's finally, in his mind, he's like, this is my shot to wrestle in the WWE. He's a general manager, sure, but like, this is his shot to wrestle. What if he does want a redemption tour? Like, what if he wants to have a short career wrestling in the WWE and then potentially going back to being GM, you know? Who knows? Who knows what to do? Just for you, Minnie, I stopped the stream for a minute, so we both are 1 minute behind. Are we? I think I'm like 30 seconds behind. I don't think I'm 1 minute behind. I know I hate when people type that they are watching, like, don't ruin it for everyone else that's behind. And I'm really behind because I have to watch it in a crafty way, but usually watching it in a crafty way, I'm usually not this behind. You were 1 minute behind, but you cut that at least in half. Yeah, I definitely did. Usually I'm not. Here, let me see if this one is faster. The hell? Ew! No. I'm using a sussy site and it downloaded something. Absolutely not. Get out of here. Hell no. Delete. Go to the firing bin. Go to hell. It was titled Riley. The fuck you downloading something called that? Absolutely not. That's the bad thing about these sussy sites. Okay, maybe this one is better. Maybe this one is better, I think. I don't know. Absolutely not. What the hell? I don't know. It was called Riley. I don't know. It downloaded all my shit. But I deleted it. Oh, let me empty my recycle bin while I'm at it too. Shit, man. Disgusting. And I have an ad blocker. I have my shit protected too, so I don't know why I did that. 20 to 10 seconds behind, damn. Probably downloading Alex Riley, yeah. I want Julia to win, but it won't happen. I also would like for her to win, but I do think Lash Legend also deserves this opportunity. Speaking of training, I was on Twitch with Zelina last night, and she slipped up and said she was training for something. I asked her to blink twice if it was this weekend, but she refused to blink.
Houston, Saturday, November 28th, and tickets go on sale next Friday. Folks, that's August 7th, right around the corner. 11 a.m. Eastern on Friday, August 7th.
Is this one better, guys?
You can visit WWE.com/events now to register.
That's maybe why my computer is so slow. Yeah, do you have like an antivirus?
Hey,
You're about to get hacked. It's a little better. I have an antivirus.
Sammy had a little tete quite literally, thanks to the ring general.
I have to. People are always trying to hack. Anybody that has like a platform of some sort, they're always trying to hack. It's not just me. They always try to hack people.
SummerSlam Sunday. Now Gunther has his hands full with Nick Aldis on SummerSlam Saturday, and Aldis had seen enough, slapping Gunther in a Texas Clover League, leaving the ring general in agony. But
You're in sync,
Gunther
nice.
getting one shot backing on Aldis.
Chelsea being interim champion is perfect for her character. It is perfect for. Yeah, I actually didn't think that, but now I do for sure. Those sites be having some wild stuff. Yeah, I know.
Well, this weekend, 5 women will climb into the
Every fucking time. Titties. MILFs. Shit, man. Gotta exit the fuck out.
Tonight, before Tiffany heads home to Minnesota, partnering.
You like what you're seeing on Netflix right now? What do you see on Netflix? Did you hear about the AIs training themselves to hack into various companies? Oh my god, no, I did not, but I am not surprised. It's artificial intelligence. It's intelligent. There's been so many movies made out of this before AI was even a thing that was accessible to everybody. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Accompanied by Jay Cargill.
You'll be back. You need to poop for sure. Why isn't Tiffy defending her own title at SummerSlam? I don't know, because they have no creative plans for her reign. They have no creative plans for anybody's reign, for any woman's reign. It's all been shit. It's all been dick. What did I walk into? Nothing. Big Meech is on our screen though. The way Nick was running, I thought he was going to spear good there. He looked good in that ring. Alrighty, y'all. We got Chelsea Green and Tiffy versus B-Fab and Michin. Please make sure you are predicting. We got the Secret Barbies. The baddies are DQ. Right now, the baddies have 3,000 points. Over on YouTube, please make sure you are hitting that like button. The goal is 100 likes tonight. It is Friday Night SmackDown. I feel like my Friday Night SmackDown streams don't do as well because I've been a party pooper. But I'm good now. Nate's Mission, thank you so much for the subby. Yo, happy SummerSlam weekend. Any matches you're looking forward to? Definitely Win Balor versus Sammy, but only if Win Balor wins. Chatty versus Penta, but only if Chatty wins. Roman versus Seth and Cody versus CM Punk. Those are the only matches I'm really looking forward to. So,
I'll tell you right now, Chelsea Green has been courting Tiffany Stratton's friendship for months now. Looks like she has succeeded. These two in their matching gear, completely on the same page in the early goings of this one.
She's won her over all of a sudden. Finding teamwork as Chelsea Green takes control here in Green Bay the night before SummerSlam.
And commercial. Isn't this great, guys? So great. Magnus versus Gunther, and Magnus starting his career. The way I see this team, Tiffy, is on SummerSlam. The baddies are not.
And Chelsea Green taking.
Where is Jordy Grace? I have no idea. They don't.
But make no mistake,
there was like a report that they don't have anything creatively for her.
Right to the nose.
Which is funny because it's like you could also say that they don't have anything creatively for Liv Morgan either. Because you're not doing anything with her title reign.
That is the wrong side of the tracks to be on if you are Chelsea Green, now trapped between two of those baddies that Joe Tess mentioned a little while earlier. And a well-executed attack there. But now Chelsea Green really beginning to struggle, and again this plays into the game plan of
good for ad-free Netflix.
Ahead of that ladder match for the interim.
If they don't have anything for her on the main roster, let her cook in AAA.
Aim has to be to soften up the opponents of Jade.
Jordy Grace, yes.
Namely Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton. And nobody can quite talk smack like B-Fab. But right now it is Chelsea.
I like their matching gear.
World of hurt and in desperate need of a tag to a fresh Tiffany Stratton on the outside. But Michin has been around the block, a real veteran of the game, isolating.
A
Chelsea
serious
Green.
freaking veteran. Man,
Slamming her down to the mat, center of the mat. Center of the ring here.
If they would allow her to cook, she can cook. She can also talk.
SmackDown, of course, tomorrow. All the action.
She's witty as fuck.
U.S. Bank Stadium in Minnesota for SummerSlam.
David, thank you so much for the flow state. The 200 jewels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for 70 likes out of 130, y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Protocada costing Kyle the match in Mexico. I heard Grace is taking pilot lessons during her downtime. Good, might as well. If you're getting paid and you have nothing to do, go explore your other hobbies. Go explore the other stuff that you want to do, for sure.
With authority by Michin.
I think I upgrade Netflix plan to no ads at all. I don't know, because if you have it here in the U.S., you still get ads, even though it's the ad-free Netflix.
Trying to rally support for Chelsea Green.
I have not seen A Brand New Day, guys. I am going to watch it on Sunday. And when I watch it, I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody since it just came out on Thursday. But I'm excited. There is a spoiler chat on my Discord if you do want to talk about A Brand New Day with me. I'll be talking about it there. And we're back. Nick Aldis is your dad. Congratulations.
Boy, Chelsea Green's been taking.
You might have watched SummerSlam with me. It just reminded me that only one match to watch, and that's Hell in a Cell.
Going back the other way, much to the enjoyment of Jade Cargill, one of those opponents of Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton.
Stupid little fucking bug. Oh, I got you, little bitch. That's what happens. The little fucker was trying to get here, dumbass. There's a little. I brought a plant from Kroger that was heavily watered, and instead of me spraying it down, because usually with neem oil alcohol, and Dove soap and water, you can kill like whatever critters are on plants, like spider mites and stuff like that. I didn't have any more of my mix that I do, so I brought it home and I completely forgot to spray it, and I know that's what brought the gnats. As soon as, and it's super watered.
Setting a great pace.
I have not been able to water that plant because they overwatered it, but I really wanted it, so I bought it.
Almost a KO of
It had like 5 or 6 leaves already die. It's ridiculous, but I wanted it, so I got it. Anyways,
Tiffany Stratton,
dumb little bitch ass slugs.
Swanton hits it for the win.
Are those cherries?
Look at the high flying
Adorbs.
and the kind of skills that may well serve you in a ladder match coming on SummerSlam.
You want the bug to bite me?
Right now, business to take care
Quick
of in
reflexes.
this ring and this matchup, and there's a tag from Chelsea.
I may or may not make an appearance during Brand New Day. Just saying. If you've seen it, you already know. You know the answer.
Tries to get the best with B-Fab out on the floor.
I give a like to mini stream. All should do the same. She kills bugs on the spots. Thank you.
Oh no! Watch out! Oh, Jade Cargill taking care of Stratton. Of course, they will be meeting up at SummerSlam in the ladder match.
Yeah, that was behind the referee's back, so Michin is essentially in a 2-on-1 matchup against Chelsea Green now, but Chelsea might win this on her own.
Chelsea sends her down. Missile drop kick, Chelsea Green.
The fortuitous landing for Michin right into the corner where a fresh B-Fab tags in.
Looking for him prettier instead. Takes the big kick, and now the double team move. BTA.
B-Fab hitting this? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, B-Fab. Alrighty, guys, we got the baddies winning. Congratulations to everybody who chose the baddies.
Well, that was essentially a
Night 1 got so much want to see matches than 2. The fact that Michin has never been U.S. champ is criminal. Yeah, I thought she would become the inaugural one, but no. I thought it would either be her or Shayna Baszler. Queen Jade needs that belt back. She was better booked as champion. Ooh, hi Charlotte.
Come Sunday, it'll be.
Oh yeah, wait, I'm excited for Charlotte Flair. What?
We have seen it now for weeks. Charlotte Flair and Jade at odds after Jade injured Alexa Bliss.
What did Joe Tessitore? What did he say? Wait a minute. It was so delayed too. Like, what happened?
Qualified for the ladder match. Oh! Tiffany and Chelsea take out the baddies.
This jacket is fucking nice.
We're going to need security again, but for now at least, Jade Cargill out here alone with her #1 nemesis, Charlotte Flair.
Hey, look at that outfit. Looking like Batwoman.
That arm injury to Alexa Bliss that you mentioned, Joe Tess.
A sickening attack from Jade.
Of course, these two women are going to be in that ladder match on SummerSlam Sunday for the Interim Women's Championship. You might get a little taste of that right now.
And with the baddies gone, it's one-on-one and it's on Wade. Center of the ring, Charlotte and Jade trading right hands.
Two alpha females, world championship caliber throwing down here ahead of SummerSlam.
The interim WWE Women's Championship is going to be decided by way of a ladder match. And those two are going to meet up again there at SummerSlam.
Oh God, I'm so tired of this person. Stop with the parasocial shit, please. For the love of God, when you're only... Oh my God. Anyways, I'm a... So parasocial.
What are you doing here?
How dare you? First of all, we're the Judgment Day, so we can do whatever the hell we want. Second of all, we're looking for Danhausen. You seen him? Face paint?
Danhausen.
Running around about that size?
I've heard of him. No, we haven't seen him.
And how would you know? You've been hiding down in Mexico.
What? Hiding? How about be training in Mexico? But now I am back, and I'm ready to fight.
Is that right?
Well, lucky for you, the Judgment Day has been collecting titles as of late. And this AAA Cruiserweight title would look good on my boy JD McDonough.
Si el cabezón quiere una oportunidad, por
If
mi
Big
cruiserweight
Head
title,
wants an opportunity for my
can have
title,
it.
he can have it.
What did he call me?
He said yes.
He called you big headed.
I'm gonna go to Pierce's office, get it made official. It's about time I brought some singles gold to the Judgment Day.
Okay. So is that going to be on SmackDown, or is that going to be down in AAA?
¿Qué le pasa a estos tontos?
We've forgotten who we are and why we're here. But leaving Solo was the right move.
We were too busy fighting his battles. We lost sight of chasing gold.
It takes balls to walk away.
Okay, move on from that. You already walked away. Move on from Solo. Holy shit.
We put our family first.
Okay, talk about that. Oh my god.
The sons I need.
Oh. I figured it would be him, so I'm not shocked.
Are the sons of Haku. The mother now go and make them fear of us again.
Wow, the legendary Haku.
That's cool. Were they referring to SummerSlam ladder match, or is there Winter Night? For what are you talking about?
Came up just short in this bid to make the
Cabeza grande, big headed. They're about to get Rikishi on this.
defending tag team gold.
We thought that Rikishi would get involved with Jimmy versus Jay. At this point, I don't think Rikishi is going to get involved at all. So, I thought Haku was already a part of the Hall of Fame. Is he not? I thought he's already been a Hall of Famer. Alrighty, guys. Shoes head. Alrighty, guys. We got Damian and R-Truth versus the War Raiders. RADQ, guys. Predict. He is it? Oh, I thought it was.
Introducing first with a combined weight of 469 pounds. They are Damian Priest.
They love that here. I'm surprised R-Truth doesn't think we're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hopefully he gets his head in the game. Major championship match coming up next.
I hate that I'm that behind. It's bothering me because usually, even if I'm using, you know, the sussy site, normally I'm okay. All right, y'all, what should I do? Should I do some... So tomorrow I'm going to be live for a horror game, but I do want to have like a checklist. I'll figure out how to put it on my screen so you guys could see the sub goals. We could do that. I'll just be live for a while because, like I said, I need money for moving expenses and stuff. I bet you Haku could still kick our asses without breaking a sweat. Who remembers when they were in Milwaukee and he said Green Bay? Are you talking about R-Truth? I don't remember, but I know that he's done a bunch of stupid shit, so I wouldn't be surprised. Because I really don't remember that. I'm only 10 seconds behind. If I'm only 10 seconds behind, then why is chat acting like I'm a whole ass minute behind? Don't delay chat. Don't do that, because there's people that are even more further behind me. So there's no point in doing that. Oh my god. If WWE is smart, which they usually are not, the War Raiders should destroy R-Truth and Priest easily. Technically, based on booking decisions, I would agree with you, but I'm wondering what's going to happen since it's title for title. Damian Priest has been down in AAA already. If they are going to be double champs, then that means that R-Truth and Damian Priest would have to go down to AAA and defend the titles. But I think realistically, it should be War Raiders because they do defend the titles down at AAA. And I mean, they sporadically show up here just based on booking. But you can have them be a dominating team. If you're gonna have what's his fucking name again? Talatonga? Shit, man. If you're gonna have Talatonga and Tama actually be serious within the tag team division, them versus War Raiders would absolutely cook. So we shall see. And it seems like they are taking it serious since Haku is here, so. You smell shenanigans and neither team drops their titles. So if there's going to be shenanigans, it's probably going to be, I was going to say Talalonga, bro. It's going to be Tamatonga and Talatonga. Shit, man. I swear. His name is such a tongue twister for me. Tamatonga and Talatonga. Every single time I say Tala, I want to say Longa. I can't help it. Oh wait, I do remember that. Yes, he was doing an entrance, and yes, I do remember because I remember that because of Michael. Yes, we're in Milwaukee. That was funny. La 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 la. If Truth goes to AAA, he's going to confuse everyone thinking he's in Puerto Rico. Probably. At some point, it does get kind of dull. It could only be funny if it's funny. But I think sometimes there's moments where he says, oh, we're not here. Is this not this? And it's just not funny because I think he does it too much for me. I know you guys probably don't like that, but I think he does it too much for my own taste of humor. Do, 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 do. I mean, he is still tall, so it's fitting. WWE overused in a joke? No way. No, R-Truth overuses a joke. I don't think that's, well, yeah, that's not WWE. That's R-Truth. Just call them the Tongans. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just call them the Tongans. It's not even Tamatonga. It's Tala. I was gonna do it again. Talatonga. 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 See, I can't even say Tonga correct.
Now included with
Talatonga. I feel like I'm dyslexic.
WWE SummerSlam at
My brain registers words differently than it registers for other people, but I don't think it's dyslexia. It's some other form of speech impediment or like brain malfunction, because this happens to me all the time. I was reading AJ Lee's memoir earlier, and she has, oh my god, here, can you guys say this? I swear, I know it's not just me. Can you guys say this was I sat on it for like a minute repeating it. Where is it?
What a next 15 or 20 minutes we are going to get right here on SmackDown, because
I know it's not, it was in the chapter that I just read, so I know that I could find it.
World Tag Team
And match is starting, guys. Here, can you guys fucking say this?
The enforcer of the world.
One of the estheticians suspiciously
always. So title versus title.
I can say estheticians, I can say that, and I can say suspiciously, but when I say it together, my brain malfunctions. Look, I can't do it anymore. Estheticians. Suspiciously. Putting it together, estheticians suspiciously noticed. See? Can't do it. Can't fucking do it. I'm going to a neurologist to figure that out, because my entire life has been like that.
Energy here in Green Bay. Crowd absolutely loved when he came out.
My brain cannot compute like certain letters so closely aligned. I can't do it. Talatonga.
Oh boy. That was a jaw-shattering knee from Eric, if ever I saw one, but look out.
That knee strike. Oh man, oh man.
Oh, Oh, these War Raiders, they just pull a little off, don't they?
As they catch Priest in midair and then
Boom.
slam him into the barrier.
Yes, you can say it.
Oh, and now Ivar! The
I'm losing
entire
brain cells because of Minnie
barrier just
mispronouncing the
moved about a
Tongas.
foot and a half.
I know how to say Tamatonga, 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 Talatonga, Talatonga.
And it's all about the War Raiders tonight. They are closing in on double gold.
Oh, what would a woodchuck do if a woodchuck could what is it? Here, let me do this. Hold up. I think I could do that though. What would a woodchuck?
Wait, just
Mini
hear the
versus
crowd here in
Talalonga.
Green Bay
If you
gasp
say
with what they
Talalonga,
saw
I'm gonna keep
out
saying
on the
Talalonga.
floor moments ago with the
Don't worry, Minnie.
brutal
I can't say
attack
squirrel.
of Eric.
I could say esthetician and I could say suspiciously, but together in a sentence and then noted at the end, I could not do it. The sentence was estheticians suspiciously see. Oh my God, estheticians suspiciously. Jesus, see. Estheticians suspiciously noted. Say that fast. Say that casually. Estheticians suspiciously noted. I have to force it.
Been the possession of R-Truth and
Could not do it. Could not do it.
Slowly starting to fade.
There's a certain level of danger when you get the War Raiders in a zone like this.
You're losing brain cells again. I don't care.
Courageously tries to battle back in the center of the ring. That didn't last long, though.
Well, we're not even close to battling back here. It's just, it seems like an unfair fight when anyone gets in the ring with the War Raiders. Just so big, so strong, so explosive, and crucial.
That was
so
easy.
vicious.
Good. You don't. There's nothing wrong with your brain. Congratulations. Congratulations. I say Tuesday instead of Tuesday when I'm lit. Tuesday.
Crowd here in Green Bay.
Words by itself. Some words by itself are easier than when they're conjoined together in a sentence.
Comfort for Eric, battering R-Truth back.
Is that a phrase that comes up regularly for you? No, it never does.
The worst danger of the huge Ivar, but nice move there from R-Truth, keeping himself alive.
Oh,
But can he make the tag now?
maybe a glimmer of hope.
Boop, boop, boop. Kristen yelled at me.
Quicker than that, Truth, and there
Getting timed out for yelling at me.
And here comes Priest.
Look at this man yelling at me. Absolutely
A series
not.
of right hands from one of the best strikers in the game.
And this is just Damian Priest completely unleashed now, and he might have to win this one on his own. Really is feast or famine in this match. Leave with everything or lose everything.
Raw.
Priest putting on a one-man show kind of performance.
He is bringing down the house here.
And that is a move that is not easy to pull off against anyone, let alone someone the size of Ivar.
Yeah, lifting flatliner with 300.
Ivar is too athletically gifted to not be broadcasted. Come on.
Boy,
Let's go,
compelling
Ivar.
action here in Green Bay. SmackDown the night before SummerSlam. Title versus title. Champs versus champs. Damian Priest and R-Truth willing to put the WWE Tag Team Championships on the line against the AAA champions, the War Raiders. Priest.
Oh, I like that. That was so swift.
And felling both War Raiders on his own is the Street King, Damian Priest.
Yeah, this is just like a one-man show. This is just like a Damian Priest Glaze session.
R-Truth was wiped out a little earlier in this one. It's been 2-on-1 ever since, but somehow
How-
the one
this pissed me
Damian
off.
Priest is winning this. Uh-oh. Spoke way too soon.
And the save comes in from R-Truth.
Well, R-Truth coming back to life at exactly the right time, but there are consequences.
Realistically, if this was better booked, it should not be a one-man show.
That out the hard way. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Excuse me, Eric. Eric.
I mean, that
Eric, you put hands on Charles Robinson there. You better be careful.
On the line.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
DQ, shenanigans, fucking stupid.
And they just fight on.
Shenanigans.
And this one broken down in a big way.
Tisk, tisk.
Thrown out by Charles Robinson. Both teams.
I actually wanted to see a champion here. I actually wanted to see a true winner having
This is just out of control now.
the 2 championships, but no.
To separate these 4.
It's not Charles Robinson's fault.
Is exactly rushing out here to get in the way of these 4.
Titles go flying. Bodies are flying. Even
Okay, so what are we doing here then? What are we doing?
Is being used as a weapon.
Get in between them, Joe Test.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'll be gone.
The
in
War
about 2
Raiders
seconds.
and Damian Priest. The War Raiders specifically do work in AAA, right? Damian Priest showed up there once. So what are we doing here? What is this leading towards? Is this gonna lead towards Triple Mania or Worlds Collide or something like that? Is this what we're doing?
They heard the bell.
No, they are just destroying the rest center as they keep on.
I don't think it'll be added to SummerSlam.
Champs. The War Raiders for weeks have been saying they want a piece of Truth. Oh, look at our Truth.
There's a lot of chaos and fuckery for this.
The air onto the concrete.
Yeah, R-Truth now
I was fully expecting the Tonkins to show up. I don't know.
4 men finally stopping moving, and that hopefully is the end of
If they are smart, they will book the rematch on AAA to gain viewers. I will tell you right now, nobody that isn't tuning in to AAA already on a regular basis is going to tune in to watch AAA to watch the War Raiders versus R-Truth and Damian Priest.
WWE Tag Team Champions just won't stop.
And if you're not tuning in to AAA, tune in. It's one of the best shows of the week. It's fun. Good shit happens there, and it's always a great time. There it is. Okay, the Tonkins are here. Oh, so this is what they're doing. They're revamping the tag team division. Okay, we'll see how this goes.
And apparently they want a piece of the brawl too.
Tama Tonga, would you look at the wreckage being put forth by the MFT? Their legendary father, Haku, set forth the tone and the mission, and they are just annihilating them.
It's 2 Tongan terrors. Absolutely wrecking.
Tongan Terrors, watch them coin that shit. Watch them be called the Tongan Terrors.
I mean, they pounced at the right time. Both the War Raiders and Priest and R-Truth already partially wiped out by their own brawl. But now it's just easy pickings for Tala and Tama.
The nearly 7-footer with a choke slam on Damian Priest.
Tala T-Bone.
Minnie's translations are 10 out of 10 on AAA. Yes, they are.
Who has arrived?
Interesting.
What a scene here.
Interesting. Okay.
Terrifying badasses.
Haku's here. Haku's staying. This is what they're doing.
Respected and feared true tough guys in history. With his son.
They're finally doing something with Tonga. I almost did it again. I almost did it again.
Haku arriving here
Oh.
as the tag team division has just taken a far different step than what we considered. It was title versus title, and yet this is how things finish up. And later tonight, of course, Cody and CM Punk are face-to-face.
There it is.
Prior to you calling what will be the action at SummerSlam. Now, remember last week when Cody...
Haku's a smart move, and now I'm looking forward to see Tama and Told win the titles. Tala? Why not just have the Tongans cause the DQ in the first place? That's what I'm saying. A lot of fuckery for something that could have just been prevented.
With CM Punk accidentally, and I do use that word loosely.
It was an accident, guys.
With a stray elbow, perhaps a little payback from Punk.
GOD 2.0, I would never, ever, ever, ever
Numerous officials
say anything like that about anything created, being reinvented by the WWE. Absolutely not.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I am here with undisputed WWE champion, CM Punk. Punk, over the last few weeks, the dynamic between yourself and Cody Rhodes has become noticeably more contentious. How are you reconciling the fact that you have to face him tomorrow at SummerSlam with your friendship?
How do I reconcile it? Well, simply put, this is competition. We've been running from this match for quite some time. And I think we're running from the fact that maybe we don't have to be friends. Do I feel like he's my friend right now? No. Will he be my friend when the bell rings? Absolutely not. This is my job as champion to take on all comers. Does not matter who it is. If it's somebody I hate, great. If it's somebody I break bread with, it's a little unfortunate, but at the end of the night, I will still be your undisputed champion.
Hey, what's up, Dave Pump?
What's up, Trick? Just doing an interview here.
I see that. Hey, look, man. I figured I'd let you know man to man, face to face. You shouldn't have grabbed that I lost that match last week. Because one way or another, sooner or later, I'm coming for that championship.
I appreciate the confidence. Two-belt Trick.
Two-belt Tricky.
A little greedy.
Let's talk about it.
But I'm actually upset that you lost that match because I wanted you to win, brother. I need new faces. I need challengers. And when you do win a #1 contenders match, when you do finally get to that rare air on top of that mountain, I'm gonna whoop that Trick.
That is grown folk talking right there. It's Trick Willie, the U.S. champ, next.
Why did Joe Tessitore have to say that when grown folk talking? All right, ready? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? What the fuck? I thought this was the actual thing. Give me the actual thing. It stopped. Give me the stupid. Joe did sound white still saying that, but it's funny that he had to say that. Like, okay. Oh, okay, so that's it. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck, he would as much he could as, and chuck as much wood as, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. There you go. I did it. Hell yeah. Let's go. I acknowledge you. 2K26. Ooh. Hell yeah. You did not expect Haku to be there? I did not either. I didn't think that they would actually do anything with the Tongans. He said it was some stank on it. Grown folk. I keep fucking doing it. Green. Grown folk talking. You don't even know what's happening in my brain right now. I'm sorry. I'm laughing my ass off. Alrighty, guys. What do we think of SmackDown thus far? Is it okay? Could it be better? What the fuck are we still doing SmackDown? Are we excited for SummerSlam? Is anything... Say that one fast. Betty made a butter and the butter was bitter. Betty made another butter and the butter was better. There you go. The thing is, I'm a quick reader. I read every day. I read multiple chapters. I started AJ's book 2 days ago, and I think I'm like halfway done. I'm like 70% of the way already done. I read a lot, so I'm a fast reader. But when I read fast and my brain cannot compute certain letters being or certain words being next to each other, I will sit on that bitch for a while until I get it. But because her book is so interesting, I sat on it for like a minute and I was like trying estheticians suspiciously noted. I did that shit for close to a minute and I still couldn't get it. I still can't get it. Esthetician suspiciously noted. 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 I had to do that with paraphernalia. For growing up, I could not say paraphernalia for the life of me. I spent an entire day. Of course, I had nothing to do because I was like 14 at the time. I spent almost the entire day repeating it, where I can never, ever, ever mispronounce paraphernalia ever again. But yeah, like I could speed read and I'm like, brrr, but then something stops me. So yeah, that's why I read, because I know how my brain works and I'm trying to like train it to not be that way, because I sound stupid and I don't like that. I'm an idiot, but I also am very educated, so it pisses me off that I can't read certain sentences without having to sound it out. Scuba Steve, thank you so much for that resub. I'll be spitting everywhere trying to say that. it only me? Can you guys try to say that? This is the sentence, please. I think Minnie's losing it on stream though. Try to say that fast. Try to say it casual. I don't care if you don't say it fast. Can you guys say that? Say that. Say that. It's on. Say that. Say that. Let me know if you guys could. Let's go, Nick Aldis.
It's been an honor and a privilege, truly, to be the SmackDown GM. But it wasn't my first dream. My dream was to be a wrestler. In fact, I won championships, defended championships, multiple different companies, multiple different countries, different continents, against Hall of Famers,
Hell yeah, let's go.
legends of our industry. That all means something to me, but I was fully committed to being the best GM I could be. So I guess that means leaving the active, full-time wrestler part of me behind. I was actually okay with that. Until Gunther. Because when Gunther put his hands on me, he pushed me too far. And it became just about being a man. And when a man is pushed too far, he is left with one choice. And in this case, that choice is lace him up tight and face Gunther one-on-one like a man.
Oh, we are so happy for you. Nick Aldis, you don't even need to beat Gunther to get the respect that you deserve. You can tell a great fucking story of you getting up after being beaten and beaten, after Gunther's doing this shit, after getting choked out, and you don't get up, you just pass out. That would be a beautiful story, and you would let nobody down. Everybody's like marking out for this person. I can't even say the first word slowly. I can only say it in rhythm. So okay. So I'm not, dude, I've been driving myself crazy. Okay, thank you guys for confirming that it's not that simple. You cannot say it fast. I'm over here sounding like Sylvester the Cat, but I can say it though. Whoop that trick. Thank you guys. Okay. Fuck, man. Huh. I was so stupid. And these are AJ Lee's words, by the way. So I'm like, suffering succotash.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States champion, Trick Williams.
You know, it's just a couple weeks ago, Trick was going about his business.
Oh yeah, Nick Aldis can't let us down. He's our national treasure. He's not gonna let us down. I think Gunther and him are going to tell a beautiful story. The best person to tell a beautiful story in that ring is Gunther. So I am very excited for that. I could give a shit about this match. Infamous with the $5 super chat. Thank you. For some people like myself, our brains read ahead while at the same time reading current word, and if they're too similar, it messes up our brain. So I feel it. Thank you. I'm like that when I speak. When I'm reading, I could read what I'm reading.
You big bald-headed bum.
When I speak,
Baby, where you from? It's okay to
midway, I'm already at the end, and then my sentence won't make sense.
You look a man face to face and fight like a real man. And you fight me one-on-one at SummerSlam.
Botchamania Mini Edition. When I first started content creating, my goal was to be a part of Botchamania. Like, I wish that they included me in one of their videos. For what? I don't know, for doing something stupid.
I like it.
This crowd is too white for that Trick. I'm sorry. Even the one black dude don't even know what to do, man.
Hey, yo, go ahead and cut the music. Reporting to you live, the sexiest and most entertaining champion alive, Trick Williams, has finally arrived.
Okay. The rhythm, hell yeah.
And I can't lie. Tonight, I got a lot on my chest. So I'm gonna get straight to business. Over the past month, that big, bald-headed Baron Corbin
decided to come
Big-headed.
back to SmackDown just so he can hate on Trick Williams. So let me get this straight, Baron. You woke up one morning, got out of that Alaskan King mattress, shaved your head.
What?
Polished it up real nice, looking like a big-ass Tommy Pickles, and think that you're gonna hate on Trick Williams. Hate on Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper. Hate on the Anointed One, Baron, you make me sick. So this is what we're gonna do about it. No more waiting, no more sneaking nobody. Right here in Wisconsin, Baron, you gonna come out here with that cheese head so I can slap you all the way to Minnesota.
Trick Williams not wanting to wait for SummerSlam Sunday. Let's do
I'm
it
very
right
surprised that they brought back Baron Corbin and are doing something with him immediately.
He has arrived on the scene, and here he is again.
They were doing the What Chance in 2026. Granted, I think Trick Williams' delivery had the cadence for a What Chance, so I will give them grace. Other than that, I fucking hate the What Chance.
I bet you love just hearing the sound of your own voice. I want you to understand something. While I was away, I learned some very valuable lessons. One of those lessons was about patience. Something you know nothing about, because when you arrived, they strapped that rocket to your back and sent you straight to the top. They gave you entrance music that makes everybody here believe you are more important than you actually are. You want everything right now, and Trick, that will be your downfall. On Sunday at SummerSlam, it's gonna feel like you are in quicksand. It's gonna be suffocating. It won't be fun, and it will hurt, Trick. And as that panic starts to set in, I'm gonna wrap my arms around your neck, cutting off the blood and oxygen to your little brain.
Hold up, he was cooking.
We both know you ain't gonna do nothing. And matter of fact, I'm sick and tired of you coming around here acting like you're better now than you was the first time you was here. So let's cut to the chase, Baron. What is all this really about? You here to collect a check? You here to collect that pension so you can get that new summer house in Barcelona? Well, I'll tell you what. The only thing you collecting is this size 15 lemon pepper stepper right up your ass. So like I said, tonight in Wisconsin...
Trick, let me guess. You want to do it right here, right now, in front of all these people.
Yeah, that's what I want. Come on.
Everybody here want a little preview of Sunday?
Damn, crowd, get behind Corbin. Come on,
That's
man.
not going to happen, Trick. I don't care what any of you want. I don't care what you want, because you're just a dumb rookie that doesn't understand.
He's cooking. Baron Corbin.
That's the lesson right there, Trick. Patience. Now, I want you to look me dead in the eyes right now. I want you to understand something. On Sunday, I'm taking that title. And there's legitimately nothing in this world you can do about it.
United States Championship comes
Did he cook? I think he cooked.
Hey, Baron, on Sunday, won't be no title taking. It'd be 35,000 people, all on one accord, chanting the same thing. Wisconsin, tell them what we gonna do.
Well, Baron Corbin.
Thank you for 1 3 like says. I appreciate that. Trick versus size 15. I feel so sorry for Lash.
Approval here is looking for
Nate wears a size 12.
may well get it this Sunday.
Do you guys feel sorry for me?
I'll say this.
Barry is going out like Billy Gunn.
We once knew. He is very patient. He is showing better.
Remember when Corbin chased Gable Stevenson at WWE? I don't. Was that 2019-ish? Because I wasn't watching. 2019, 2020? I wasn't watching during that time. Don't worry, guys. With Club WWE, they bring Corbin's theme back for a small price of $99.99.
Crucially, he's got extreme levels.
We're still gonna call him Bum-Ass Corbin. Bum-Ass Corbin was glorious. I love Bum-Ass. I saw clips of Bum-Ass Corbin, and I was a fan.
We saw the results we had at WrestleMania.
They're very offbeat. We understand why, though. I dislike Trick's new style of the USA Championship. I love it. I think it's fantastic.
Deception. Fury. Hope. Rage. Power. Vengeance. At the Titan's second.
But Matt Corbin was entertaining, yeah.
Beast rose once more. A storm of 7 F5s brought the destroyer to his knees.
Is this Jay White? What? What are you talking about?
And the conqueror reclaimed his mantle.
WWE should let Trick be popular heel instead of the babyface thing.
War sought a new goal.
I think he's fine.
The ruler will have his crown. A pursuit not of might. Where's the beast? You coward.
This is a good narration.
But of mine. The only thing that I've seen is a big bad bitch seeking to claim the crown. Your 2026 King of the Ring.
Talk, get hit.
Talk shit, get hit. That takes me back to the middle school playgrounds.
Don't forget, it is 1-1. Me and you, over Femi versus Brock Lesnar.
Hell in a cell.
The fans did turn Trick babyface. He had no choice. Same thing with Oba.
Down. These monstrosities drag each other to the underworld.
I heard that Brock is Oba's mentor since joining the main roster. There was a report that said that, but honestly, I don't see how you wouldn't assume that Brock Lesnar isn't helping Oba. I've said it from the beginning, okay? I could be a hater, but I'm not gonna be a liar. Brock Lesnar fucking loves Oba Femi, and you could tell that he loves that man.
I'll see you at SummerSlam.
He is helping this man more than creative booking or TKO is doing.
Final descent into the inferno.
I cannot wait. Saturday's lineup for SummerSlam, and a reminder that YouTube subscribers can now get the ESPN Unlimited plan.
Triple H said it. I heard it on WWE Radio. Oh, okay. Nice. Steve C, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anytime you see Brock invested in his selling, you know he fucked with that person. Yep. Yeah. I heard Vengeance. I thought they were bringing back the Vengeance feeling. Do I expect any surprises at SummerSlam? I don't have any predictions going into SummerSlam. I know that there's like rumors and all that, but I personally don't have any predictions. There's people that I do want to win, but I mentioned this earlier. I'm excited for SummerSlam now, but as somebody who has been disconnected with the product for a while, the best thing that I could do is not have predictions, because I don't want anything to influence my liking or my hating of it. So it's better for me not to predict. And I try to stay away from conversations that involve predicting. So. Brock ended Taker's Mania streak. Oba ends Brock's Hell in a Cell streak. I'm hyped for SummerSlam now, because I just I reminded myself by watching this that Jade Cargill versus Charlotte Flair is also a match. So yes, I'm excited. Watching wrestling without scrolling over the socials and reading past headlines on the dirt sheets has been very refreshingly good. I'm glad, Hefe. I love that shit. Hell yeah. It's so much better. Fuck yeah. I love that shit. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. I want less people to read dirt sheets. I want less of that because not only do you spoil it for like me, you spoil it for other people who don't give a shit to even read what's happening, you know? When something is being like, there's so many things that pop up on my feed that like so-and-so is reporting and blah, blah, blah. I choose not to talk about it because it's just, I don't know. I'm so disconnected. There's nothing that I could say that like it would benefit anybody from like me talking about something that I either don't care about, I don't know if it's true, or it's just something that I don't really find the need to talk about. So I'm not gonna pull a conversation out of my ass just to like talk about something. Infamous Wave with the $2 super chat. Thank you. If Oba loses to open up SummerSlam, turning it off and out. I understand that. I don't think he's losing, but yes, I understand that. You have been out of the loop for months. Are you enjoying it a lot more? I changed my whole timeline ago to get away from it. Are you enjoying wrestling a lot more, Zendaya? Because you were fucking ZRZ, man. There's Sean Ross Sapp, and then there was ZRZ. There was Zendaya Ross Zendaya. And holy shit, man. She was on every freaking dirt sheet, and she would like posted on my Discord like the news, blah, blah, blah. Like that's all she would do. She was like heavily focused on all that. Most of the headlines are just speculation anyway. Yes. And most of the time it's regurgitated news, but then there's certain news outlets that like spice it up a little bit that is so misleading. So I'd rather not know anything. I did see one report. Obviously people have been talking about it. I choose not to talk about it just in case people haven't seen it. The idea, it's also unfortunate, like putting an idea in somebody's mind. So then if it does happen, it's kind of like, oh, well, it was already in my mind since somebody mentioned it. But what could I do? What could you do? If you're here a part of somebody's chat and if I'm streaming it, then some things will get spoiled. Some things will be said here, even if you don't give a shit to know. But I do my best to like not dive into it and like not talk about certain stuff. I also forget a lot of the shit that I read because I'm not absorbing what the headlines are saying anyways. Athena versus Hazuki at Death Before Dishonor. When is Death Before Dishonor? I try to go in blind too, and I don't really care. Like I try not to have conversations about predictions or anything like that. So when people predict on my chat, I just read it and like don't engage in the conversation. Fightful is about the only outlet I generally believe these days. They've always been the more trusted source, yes. You're hoping that 70 shows up this weekend? There's been hope of her showing up almost every PLE. Like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening with that. I thought Jade and Charlotte were in that ladder match. Are they? See, I have no idea. I thought they had a match. My bad. It's better to block them news outlets and dirt sheets out of social media. Yeah. The way that the Cell cut that promo, he's definitely turning heel on somebody. Yeah, the Cell's gonna turn heel on somebody else. Yeah. On one of them, man. What's up, Kevin? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you were here, Kevin. I know Q was here yesterday. No, Kevin wasn't here, but Q was here. Han said hi to you guys. He's going through a lot right now, but he says shout out to you guys, and thank you for holding down the fort.
Yeah, A deserved upgrade for Triple A, who, as you mentioned.
Oh, I forgot she did say that on.
Get a little taste of that right
I forgot she did say that her body needed a break.
World Cruiserweight Champ Ray Phoenix, who will be defending.
I could have been at SmackDown tonight, but I didn't know it was in Green Bay till this morning. Low-key glad I didn't go. Alrighty, guys, we got JD McDonough versus Ray Phoenix.
Destroying Joe Hendry and Dan.
Happy Meal Headass is
Monday, but now
top 10 predictions of the stream. We got 3,621 points on Ray Phoenix. If anybody can kindly put like 1 or 5 points on DQ or Happy Head, what is it? Happy Meal Headass, so we can actually get some points distributed.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. JD McDonough got humiliated at Saturday night's main event a couple of weeks ago in Madison Square Garden. You mentioned Carl Anthony Towns, who should never have been anywhere near that match with Danhausen and his nonsense.
You are so gorgeous, girl.
One way to wash that.
It's a big thank you to my boyfriend Seaman.
And that is the mission for McDonough here.
It's the skincare that I use, and it's the best kind of skincare that I could possibly put on my face, my mouth, and my genitals.
Start from both men, but perhaps the gloves are about to come off in this one.
I might start using it as a hair mask.
Doing what he does best.
Yeah, I mean, how do you even contend with a superstar who can move
at this
like
point?
Ray Phoenix?
I hope Obama shows up at SummerSlam. I hope so
has
too.
to find the answer for, and
bring Obama back, please.
Celebrating luchadors in modern history and giving you a good taste of what he's all about. Matrix style Ray Phoenix.
JD McDonough pulling out some high-flying moves of his own, made his name in Europe.
You need the old JD back, the one who tolerated pain.
Anyone can match the kind of moves that Ray Phoenix can pull out.
I thought they would start doing something with JD after he did all that with a concussion.
Dirty Dom distracting both the referee and Phoenix and opening up the door for McDonough. I was saying that he defeated the Laredo Kid back on May 30th, and he has taken that famed title on the road, far beyond the border, and into any challenge possible.
Ray needs to make sure he avoids getting headbutted, yeah.
Well, the Ray Phoenix AAA World Cruiserweight Championship Roadshow may end here in Green Bay, because right now, McDonough, thanks to Dirty Dom, has an upper hand here. Can he make it count? No.
Oh boy, Ray Phoenix sending JD to the
guys, commercial break.
Bounce back ability once again from Ray Phoenix.
Obama returns in Avengers Doomsday. Fuck yeah.
Look and remind him what he's all about. JD springboarding moonsault to the floor. Back and forth they go for the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship.
JD's having matches every week. I really can't ask for much more than that at this point. That's true. That's very true. Raquel Rodriguez is a champion now. Hell yeah. A singles champion. I'm happy about that. Best I'm taking ever is what I do. Are you enjoying the show? It's all a part of the show. It's what we do.
Got the best of the Cruiserweight champion moments ago, and now slams his lower back into that hardened ring apron corner.
So the hardest thing you can do against a luchador, and that was nice behind the referee.
I don't know how you support this guy, honestly.
It's about support, it's about winning championships, and that will aid the pursuit of gold for JD McDonough. It's called having friends, Joe Tesh. You wouldn't know anything about that, though, would you?
Look at him.
But as I was about to say, the hardest thing you can do against a luchador like Ray Phoenix is slow him down. And once you get that done, the game becomes a hell of a lot easier for JD McDonough. And Phoenix just cannot move at the same pace as he was doing earlier in this matchup. It's just a much easier equation for JD McDonough to solve at this stage.
Phoenix looking to lock him up as JD was going for that snap suplex.
Guys, we got 37 minutes more.
You can see the pain that
SmackDown's flying.
And I'll tell you right now, McDonough's in a lot of pain himself.
Javon Evans better be a world champion 2027.
Springboard moonsault to the outside just before we cut to commercial. Well,
I don't think they'll do it in 2027.
On his midsection, that's why he's moving a little slow too.
I don't think they'll
Those are the risks you have
do
to
it.
take
TBH. Tom Holland really making almost $2 billion from 2 movies combined in the same month. Zendaya too. Zendaya, like, she's in Odyssey, Dune 3, Brand New Day, and the Euphoria check. Zendaya fucking slaying 2026, man. That's $1 billion right there.
Just timed it perfectly to claim the AAA and know the kick out. AAA World Cruiserweight Championship on the line here in Green Bay.
Well, I'll tell you right now, that drop kick of J.D. McDonough was a work of art. You mentioned the time.
I feel sorry for commentators having to stay focused and talk during a lot of this shit we can just switch off from.
Flying Ray Phoenix that really did the damage there, Joe.
They gotta love it. It's their job. They gotta love what they do.
Dom gets an up close and personal look at one of
That's why Rey Mysterio, when he's on commentary, he forgets that he has to translate the Spanish commentary to English.
Of how many cheap shots and interference moments
Make me do it.
Dom creates in a match.
Dirty Dom is all fired up on chicken nougettes. Nice little modified ab stretch here from J.D. McDonough, who is in
She did have the drama with Robert Pattinson.
the superstar that
he also was in The Odyssey. Or he is in The Odyssey. They have time with Javon. No need to rush him in the main event. I can't see him holding one of the mid-card titles in 2027 for a while. Yeah, I could see that. I don't see the world championship for him, though.
And see the pain that Phoenix is in.
That's not a diss. I'm just going based off, like, the script of the past decades. Trick Willie for sure will be world champion. Braun Breaker for sure. Obafemi also.
Is trying to take it away from Ray Phoenix, who has been a true fighting champion, defending this
SmackDown's been pretty decent.
Championship frequently, both in Mexico on AAA and here on SmackDown. What a massive
I saw spit. Thank you, KGB Jackson, for the raid.
Dirty Dom, who has played a role already.
The AAA commentators still working on not speaking all at once.
Offense of J.D. McDonough at times, I will accept that. But J.D. McDonough has done a sterling job of capitalizing, but perhaps turning things around here is the high-flying, high-risk luchador, Ray Phoenix.
Now here comes Phoenix, looking to rally back here in this matchup and defend his Cruiserweight Championship.
Yeah, looking to carve a path to greatness is Ray Phoenix. He's been doing exactly that since winning Cruiserweight gold. And that brain buster may finish the job here.
This to retain right here in Green Bay, and no, right shoulder gets up from J.D. McDonough as Dirty Dom looks on. Of course, he will be in action.
So we still got Lash versus Julia, and then we got Cody and CM Punk face off.
Yeah, and both men really dragging now.
Decent SmackDown.
Their arsenals on one
it's not a good go home SmackDown by any means.
Up to his feet, and this
decent
Green Bay crowd willing him to victory.
Been a great night here on SmackDown.
Where's the Danhausen concert? Too much wrestling going on. Vince Russo's so pissed off right now.
They meet for the undisputed championship.
There's too much wrestling right now.
McDonough was looking like he was starting to struggle back.
Oh, man!
I was going to say, getting that second wind.
Right on the chin wave.
Booted right out of him there by Ray Phoenix.
Time and again, Phoenix delivers.
Oh, man, springboard cutter, and J.D. McDonough's hopes are fading now. Wow!
Spanish fly! Oh, he was so close! The running Spanish fly by J.D. McDonough.
I just written J.D.
Let Javon run with the IC title, then have him win Money in the Bank next year.
99.9.
If he does, I think it'll be an unsuccessful cash-in.
On the planet, fresh as a daisy.
I know. I have gnats because of my overwatered plant that I bought from Kroger.
But he's still alive in this one.
Oh, he's looking to deliver more damage, but Ray Phoenix fortunately was able to get out of it. And now Phoenix, he is masterful.
Oh, eyes rolled in the back of the head for J.D. McDonough. Check that man, referee. Well, maybe you won't have to, because it looks like Ray Phoenix is ready to finish this one for good.
What a show these two are putting on. AAA World Cruiserweight Championship. Dirty Dom's on the apron. Meanwhile, JD, as the referee was distracted by Dirty Dom, gets the best of Phoenix. Oh, get out of here.
I mean, he already got the best of Phoenix.
Get out of here. Get ready for SummerSlam.
Goodbye, Sucio.
Didn't do anything wrong.
That's a crooked ref right there.
trying to call a championship match. We're mentioning Dirty Dom just as much as we're mentioning. Oh, this is gold.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. His SummerSlam rival.
There's the mini Danhausen.
We've got Little Houses in Green Bay. Who keeps letting them in the arena?
Justice is served on Dirty Dom.
It's a gang mugging. And you approve of that, Joe Test?
The Little Housen's taken care of.
Well, GG's, JD.
Meanwhile, with the Cruiserweight Championship on the line, adios, amigo.
Oh, just clipping the temple of McDonough.
Phoenix. Oh, delivering in the corner. The double knees.
For a major distraction from Danhausen.
MMB is lined up and Mexican Muscle
GG's.
Buster.
I'm gonna say that Danhausen and Hendry segment was a low point of my watching wrestling since 2002. Oh, congratulations to everybody who put Rey Fenix. You did summon him, Pookie. Yeah, dumbass. Danhausen is great, don't get me wrong, but too much fuckery for me. Too much nonsense shenanigans. Plot twist, Liv leaves Dom for Danhausen. I hope that happens. That'll be funny. Well, I hope it happens, but knowing how Liv works, because she takes her role serious, we don't need another wife to be like, can we leave the husbands and people that are in relationships alone? Liv is also engaged. Like, can we get the single people doing this shit, please? What the hell?
Radio. Yes, live audio of all the premium live events now. Raw and SmackDown simulcast, as well as the WWE podcast and daily shows. It is
This Triple A Cruiserweight title is with
only on Sirius XM.
Oh! There's two flying little fuckers right now. Oh, coming up next, we're gonna recap Raw. Coming up next, oh yeah, the chair. I need. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Over the next several months, we just keep raising the stakes until we
She is, yeah. Isn't she? She is engaged.
That's where the magic happens.
Along the way, you're building up
All right, I'm gonna go because I gotta go.
We were all confused. This is unreal.
Why are we fighting? Start. Months. We just keep raising the stakes until we get. Who's the next big thing?
Like Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has got that dog in him. Nova Femi. Wow. Rick Williams.
Did you see that? Well, I think we gotta pull the trigger on somebody. We have so many great new people. Who's next? That's the why.
Literally, the last thing you'd want for your dancing partner in the ring is to get hurt. Oh, I'm okay. You hear that all the time in the ring. Just give me a second.
No one walks away unscathed.
And if I get dinged up in the middle of the match, you quit. What's it say about me?
Breaker lands on the back of his neck. He's okay. He's okay.
I'll run through a wall for those people. Real things happen.
It might not seem like a big deal, but everything's just so much better when she's there. What we do is violent. I'm disappointed in myself.
It's not just your money that depends on it. It's everybody's money.
I feel good. I feel ready. I know the work that I had to put in.
This has consumed me for 23 years.
I needed to change things for everyone who came behind me.
This is everything I've ever worked for.
There's nothing that I won't do.
The future is now.
This is a moment they're going to replay for years.
I'm back. Is this a 30-minute show? Because there's a match for a recap of Raw and then Cody Puck. We still have Lash Legend versus Julia. So yeah, it'll be 27 more minutes. Since when? I don't know. I thought I saw it on Twitter. Is that not her fiance? My bad. Never mind. I misspoke. WWE controlling the narrative with the radio like MAGA with Fox News. WWE should change championships in different brands. Trouble. Lee Moriarty versus Nigel McGuinness for Pure title. When is Death Before Dishonor? I think Weezy posted a pic of her and Becky Lynch. Aww. Well, I hope she posted on Twitter because I can't see. I don't have Instagram, so my shit's suspended. Hold up, I'm Googling. August 21st, thank you. I'm Googling. I'm Googling. Post? She said a picture? Post it on Twitter, you bitch! It's on IG. Ugh. Hey, since my IG is suspended and my chat told me that you took a pic with Becky Lynch, I want to see it because it's not on Twitter. So can you send it to me? Okay, bye. Fucking don't know anything anymore. Not being on fucking IG. Thanks to WWE, I might cancel my Sirius XM. Finn Balor better defeat Sammy and Oba better defeat Lesnar. Chad Gable better defeat Penta. Win Balor defeats Sami Zayn. Oba beats Brock Lesnar. I don't care about Roman and Seth like the winners. I don't care. I just care about the story. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. I want CM Punk, but
We are committed to
I'm indifferent about the winner, so.
To take over.
14 years. You and I have been
Suspended? What did I do? What everybody else does.
There is one thing.
Oh, that is so cute.
I need to beat you.
She looks so happy.
I own you. WrestleMania 31. I cashed in on your ass and sent your whole family home in tears.
Oh, that warmed my heart. That's cute. They look like the best of pals.
Seth Rollins beat.
Minnie, you need a second IG account. I have mini.portable. I made that one like years ago, like in 2023. I made mini.portable. Technically, I could just log into that one. But if I'm banned on IG, why am I gonna keep using an app that banned me? That's how I feel about it. No, you got your little advertising on there. You're not gonna get any pennies from me unless I have an active IG. That's how I feel strongly about this suspension. I feel like it was injustice, okay? So, shit.
Some people just can't handle the pressure
Fuck all
and
that.
the burden of being the top guy around here. I'm the only real superstar that WWE has.
Who's on your Mount Rushmore?
Minnie, you always make a second or third account for all. I have a second one. Did you not hear me, dumbass? Everybody heard me. But you, dumbass, I have a second one, but I refuse to join IG unless I get my original account back first.
You're number two, always gonna be a number two. I'm number one, always gonna be.
I need EO, Punk, and Gunther to win. The rest can be whatever. Sports Illustrated singing, Bleacher Report is saying it. No, it was about wrestling. What do you mean? This, I don't know where this narrative came out that it was the World Cup. It was literally the Stream Enforcements from WWE doing it. I mentioned this so many damn times. So the Stream Enforcements, they copyrighted me like 7-10 times on my IG. They got old clips of me. And then FIFA only did it, I think it was like once or twice. It might have been once, because I think on TikTok they did it once to me on TikTok and then once to me on IG. It's I don't want to say WWE, it's their Stream Enforcement. But I don't know why. You're not the only one that has said this. People think it was because of the World Cup. That was one video. It was literally it was a wrestling stuff. And I want to make sure that people know what it was, because there's still people doing it. There's still people posting their reaction videos thinking that it's all fine and dandy to do it, but no, they're still going to get your fucking ass. On TikTok, recently they copyrighted 3 of some old clips that I had. So I don't know what the hell's happening. I don't know if they're going around. I don't know what the fuck's happening, but it's Stream Enforcement. At the end of the day, like it says copyrighted by WWE, but it's attached to Stream Enforcement. So it's annoying.
Julia and Lash legend in a qualifier.
Didn't Finn lose his title match not that long ago? He lost it against CM Punk. Does he need another one? Yes, he does. Because the entire crowd was behind Finn Balor. Yes, he does. Okay. And I don't care if it's like, but it was in Ireland, so of course they were gonna go behind him. No, don't care.
But it's mine because, you know, I put my own twist on it. If anyone else did the entrance, it would be seen as like...
You don't have to apologize. You're fine. Like, I just...
it's the irony.
I feel like I've heard it so many times that people think it was
just dancing its
because of the World Cup.
But at the end of the day, I'm coming to kill you. No friend.
Surely Julia will qualify. Surely. 1000%. Predict Julia. Put in all your pennies, Timothy. Timfinity. Put in all of your minis. Put it for Julia right now. Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Nia is probably going to cost somebody. Well, I don't know. I don't think Nia's going to interfere here because she's really just minding her own business right now. Because if she would choose who to win, it would be Lash. Julia hasn't done anything to her though. I know she's gotten screwed over the past 2 times, but I don't think Julia has anything to do with it though. So Carmella's coming back to wrestling next year. Amazing. Yeah, good. She's been mommying for a while. Crowds are behind Otis too. Yeah, give him a championship run. I don't care. Give it to Otis too. He could be my champion. By the way, so what Minnie is telling me, I shouldn't be here since my main account is somewhat banned. I'm telling you how I feel about IG. You, by being here on YouTube, you are watching my ads. Therefore, you are funding me with pennies, which I appreciate. On Instagram, if I am suspended and I worked hard to get to the following that I got to, and the only money that I was making on IG was through my subscribers, because first off, a lot of people think that you can monetize off reaction clips. You could get lucky sometimes, but once your luck runs out, you can never monetize from that. So Instagram never monetized me because of the reaction clips. So the only way that I could make money off of a large following on IG was through my subscribers. That is a good chunk of my fucking rent. So it is affecting my livelihood right now, which is pissing me off because we're on month 2 and I depended on that to pay half of my rent. So I'm very sour with Instagram. Why the fuck would I even do a second IG? Sure, I could think of it, well, now it's time to rebuild and rebrand and try to get my followers back and blah, blah, blah. At the same time, no. If you're going to suspend me from that app, then I am not going to watch your stupid bitch ass ads. I'm not going to help you get more engagement and monetization, specifically when I'm not getting any right now. Because if I get a second one, whatever views I get, IG will get money off of the views that you're watching off of my videos. I don't get it, but they will get the fucking money because they run ads. That's what I'm saying. Fuck. Bitch ass shit, man. Give me my fucking Instagram back. This is ridiculous. Ugh. Only money that I was making was through my subscription, meaning that that's my shit. Fuck, man. What is happening? Hell yeah, Julia, let's go. What's up, Matthias? Scams of yours. Minnie, which one should I choose? The free sub 100K or the Patreon for 3 months free? It's really up to you. I will say with Patreon, this week I only posted one watch along. So with Patreon, it says I post for my Patreon subscribers how many videos do I post? How many watch alongs do I post? Like match watch alongs. I would say I post like 10-15 a month. So if you're interested in seeing 10-15 match watches per month, do the Patreon. If you do post a video, a match, it'll take probably like 2 months till I get to it.
Huge moment for Lash Legend. She's been a tag team champion, but now a chance at singles glory. Could this be her first SummerSlam appearance?
Come on, Julia. I do want Lash to get it, but
from Julia here is the strike.
I'd be excited if Lash gets it.
Julia essentially against the raw power of Lash Legend, and Julia smartly moving quick on this one and dominating Arrivederci.
The Arrivederci knee.
Oh,
not enough as Lash Legend just rids her.
We're just getting swarmed in the early goings here. Is Lash Legend not getting any room to breathe whatsoever? And this is just brilliant tactics now from Julia, who's looking to get into that
Miss Minnie, hello there. Yourself is doing wonderful with everything that yourself do share. Thank you for sharing for SmackDown. Thank you. Appreciate you for being here.
Yeah, she was looking for a Northern Lights bomb potentially, but instead she's finding out how
Julia got the commercial entrance. Minnie, hold me, I'm scared.
She got it locked in.
You know how I feel about wrestling logic, so hold yourself.
She's saying no, but she's gonna have to power out of this damn quickly. But perhaps it's doing exactly.
Wow.
Worst crowd in weeks. Oh man, coming back like coming out of the Detroit crowd for Dynamite and Collision. Collision crowd was a lot smaller than this, and they were louder.
Lash extension delivered. Punches her ticket, Wade.
While heading to that.
Oh, that was so. Oh,
championship ladder match now part of that famous.
Like you knew she was gonna lose, but that was quick.
Women's championship. Let's take another look at this Lash extension from Lash Legend and punching her ticket to SummerSlam.
That was disrespectful. Julia,
Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton in that
go back to Marigold.
On Sunday
go back to Marigold.
Women's Championship, and Lash Legend may well be.
I know you don't want to go to AEW because whatever discrepancy there is between Tony Khan and Rossi, but no.
SummerSlam, I'm gonna break your heart.
All right, we got 15 minutes. Potty mouth, I am. Dog tags. What?
Fight.
Oh, fight. Oh, okay. Street Fighter. That's what it is. I was so confused. Did he really use all of his moves? Wait, Infinity, did you lose all your Wait, somebody put 20,000 on Julia. I'm wondering if it was Infinity. Hold up, I gotta see this real quick. How do I see? Okay. I thought I could see manage rewards. No. I don't know. Was it him? I used to be able. Why do you listen to me? First off, they could not get more than 5 minutes, and this is Lash Legend versus Julia. That was so fucking disrespectful. Oh my god. That was real bad. Yeah, too much talent, not enough time, and too many antiquated producers. Oh, there's more than enough time. They for sure could have had a longer match. Yeah. You're a sweetie, WWE. Well, Dave, it was Tinfinity on Twitch. He put all of his channel points on Julia. I was teasing him about it, but I was being sarcastic. I was like, yeah, put all your points. Of course it's gonna happen. That was sarcasm. Dave with the $4.99. They could have easily just had a singles feud between Julia and Blake, but no triple fraud wants to be a bald piece of Liv Morgan's title. That was good. I like that one. Julia signed a long-term contract, so her contract may not end until the 5 years from now. She's screwed unless she just refuses to come to work, maybe. Well, they could let her go too. She signed it, but they could just release her of her contract. So I think they will too. I don't think they're going to keep her for 5 years. Losing your points in a squash match is absolutely diabolical. It is. That she got hoed. That's not even, that's so ugly, man. Kevin with the $2 super chat. Match ended early for me. Time for Gilly and Zebro. Or Guile, sorry. Guile and Zebro.
The night before SummerSlam.
Damn.
The American Nightmare.
Yeah, send Julia to AAA. Or have her still cooking NXT. I don't know, man.
An ineluctable truth, an inescapable reality.
Look at that WWE Club exclusive jacket. Pay $99 per year, and you could get exclusive merch just like the one that Cody Rhodes is wearing, with a stamp that says WWE Club.
Maybe not that much respect. The champ.
Get right to it.
What timing by Punk. And what a face by Cody.
He means business.
Well, there's been several accidental cheap shots.
Is it Gilly? I thought it was Guile.
Intensive friendship is
Bosa personality.
all thoughts on the WWE Championship.
Don't feel good, does it, huh, pal? Doesn't feel great, huh? Cut the music. Doesn't feel great, does it, pal? But that's where we're at right now, huh? Kind of like you put an elbow in my face. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Yeah, that's where we're at. All right, we were there, Punk. We were there long before you whipped the title back in my face on accident. You know it, right? You've been watching me since I come up 20 years old. That's part of our friendship, the fact that you know me. I can't be fraudulent with you. I've got to be real with you. But the part we don't talk about is I know you. And I see through you sometimes, and I see through your mind games. You had to know that we were already on this path long before, but you had to know when you showed up in Chicago when a title match just fell into your lap, knowing how much that meant to me, that we weren't running away from each other anymore. We were running towards each other. Mind games, huh? Well, pardon me if I deviate course and ask a question. Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Green Bay, Wisconsin, or what? Did I know? Did I know I was gonna ruffle some feathers? Yeah, of course I did, you bet your ass. Did I know I was gonna hurt some feelings? I was counting on it, but what was I supposed to do, huh? Be like one of these piss babies in the back, crying and moaning about the same four people are always champion, or Sami Zayn talking like a bench player, talking like a starter when he's a bench player? Was I supposed to say no, like those mediocre bums? No, I'm CM Punk. I get asked to show up to Chicago for a title shot, I'm damn well gonna show up. And I hope it pisses people off. I hope people get angry about it. I ruffle feathers, it's what I do. It's what I've done for 20 plus years in this company. And for 10 of them, I was gone. And the mere mention of my name sent shivers down men's spines like I'm the boogeyman. So yeah, Cody, I knew it was gonna set me and you on a path. So let's stop talking about being friends and start talking about what it's about. It's about the championship, right? I don't gotta be your friend right now. I'm certainly not gonna be your friend tomorrow. At the end of the night tomorrow, it's up to you if we're still pals.
Mom, he hit me. No, he hit me.
Who the better wrestler is between me and you, for business purposes.
For business purposes. Forgive me. We got off to the wrong foot here because you interrupted me. So let me go ahead and ask this question. Green Bay, Wisconsin!
He said already.
Green Bay, Wisconsin! What do you want to talk about?
I'm seeing Brand New Day on Sunday. Future AEW Hall of Famer.
I believe you said business purposes, correct? Business purposes. It sounds a little bit like CM Punk double talk, which I know all too well, and you expect me, I should know that. But this isn't business. You talked about those guys back there, right? This isn't business. This is personal. You already knew how personal it was to me, and I damn well know how personal it is to you. It's personal to everybody who ever won the WWE Championship, to everyone who hasn't won the WWE Championship. This means that you are indeed the best in the world. This means that's the crown. You walk around here the king, you call the shots. But correct me if I'm wrong, because we've done a lot of friends. I think everyone's tired of all the friends, right? You're the one who said, you're not here to make friends. You're here to make money.
Make friends. I didn't come back to make friends, Cody. I also didn't come back to lose friends. But if it comes to losing a friend or losing a title, tomorrow's not going to be your night, pal.
There's a word that's really bothering me here. I bet you can guess what it is. I know they can guess what it is. You know the word that's bothering me? The word tomorrow. Because you've made it clear what you're prepared to do at SummerSlam tomorrow night. And I already asked Green Bay, what do you want to talk about? I should ask you, what do you want to do about it tonight?
Thank you, Kevin, for the $5 super chat. Why Cody and CM Punk's jackets look like they are missing pieces to each other. Yeah, they do. Thank you, Dave, for the $4.99. Already a better feud than Cody versus McAfee Orton. Yes. Thank you for the human monies, guys. Yeah, and then night 1 outsold night 2. I'm not surprised. Why Hayata? Cody dabbered the fuck up underneath that jacket. Ooh, wait. Look at the juxtaposition. This looks like a dark evil Cody. This is like a ooh. Kiss. Lasky with the $9.99 human monies. Thank you for your human monies. Yo, Cody's. Is this foreshadowing? I hope it is. Look at him. He looks like a dark lord. He looks like a villain. He looks like he would be the leader of the Yakuza. He looks like the evil manager of BTS. Wow! Security ASAP. Did Punk just fuck his knees? I'm not so sure. I hope not.
Chaos and a brawl here. Back and forth they go. Two now former friends, you would have to assume, and finally security down here before this gets any worse and puts tomorrow night's match in any form of jeopardy.
No, Adam Pearce, you're always so fucking late.
Until SummerSlam. Hopefully some order has been restored. Oh no. Oh, they're both up on top. Trading right hands. SummerSlam awaits. Friends and brothers just a couple weeks ago. And now friendship is far in the rearview mirror. Two of the biggest stars in the industry. Two of the biggest.
Cody finally turning. Punk sounded like the vaudevillains.
The most prized possession of all. They're battling on Friday night and they're battling for the big one tomorrow. We will see you from Minnesota for SummerSlam.
They're really beating each other up. They're friends, so you can trust a friend to beat you up. Plus, it's better if you're working with a friend because you know them internally and you're not worried like, ah, fuck, is this person going to get mad because I just like cracked their nose open? So I love that shit. The girl jumping behind me is killing me, bro. I didn't even see her. Hell yeah. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and rate SmackDown. I'm gonna give SmackDown a 7 out of 10. It wasn't a total miss. It wasn't a terrible show. Julia getting hold was crazy. You know what? I think I'm high off the ending. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I changed my mind. Code Mort. I see a 9. Let me find out. Cody pulls up to SummerSlam in the black hair. Oh! A 3, an 8, a 7, a 6, a 9, a 5.5, a 6.5, a 4. Nick Aldis, Cody, CM Punk. Highlights of the show for sure. A 6, a 7, a 6.5. Cody has to turn heel. It's time. Win Balor, but then Sammy interrupted him. So, this was a better go home show. I don't think it was, but If you liked it, that's good. A 7. Overall, solid SmackDown despite the Julia nonsense. An 8.5. Oh yeah, Haku was cool. 7, 5, 7.7. I think Cody goes away for a couple of months after SummerSlam to promote Street Fighter. Yeah, possibly. That's true. I don't think he could have black hair at the moment. I don't think they would allow that. I don't know though. A mini out of 10? So 10 out of 10? Or are you going by mid? So 5 out of 10. A 7. Julia Squash as a main event match. Yeah. It wasn't even a 5-minute match. That one hurt internally, man. A mini point 9999999999999999999 out of 10. Nick makes all a 10 out of 10. Moana 2 just failed massively. Don't be surprised if we see Dwayne turn up again soon. Thank you for 122 likes, guys. We only need 8 more likes to hit the goal. I appreciate you guys for being here. A lot of people do what I do, so I appreciate you guys choosing me to partake in Friday Night SmackDowns. 7 opening and ending segment was fire. The opening was great because it was Win Balor, and then the ending was pretty cool because we got to see a brawl, so it definitely enhanced the main event, the actual main event of the entire weekend. So yeah. Mini out of 10 equals 1 out of 10. I don't trust you. They cut the match for time to give the final pro. Oh, they cut the match for time to get the final promo more time. Yeah, I know. Which would be fucking horrendous because I just feel like you could have also shortened the recap of Seth versus Roman. You could have shortened that one. You should have, like, instead of cutting down matches, what you could do is have a full recap, and then if you don't have time to do the full recap, have a shortened version of that recap. I think that would make sense, but I don't know. Good night, Panda. Seth Rollins, I might get a character change in 2030. Tomorrow I will be here early so I can play a scary game. I gotta figure out which scary game I will do. I will have some checkpoints too, since I'm gonna be here early. I might bring those like sound bites where you can pay to like scare people. Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be a long stream. I don't know if I'm going to be here for AAA yet, but I will have that as a sub goal. And then Sunday I have Brand New Day. I will be here early on Twitch. Only on Twitch I will be here early because one of our minions, one of our minion wrestlers, he's going against Brian Keith. So I'll be here early only on Twitch because it's live on YouTube. So I'll broadcast it for us. And then I'll go live on Twitch and YouTube for SummerSlam Night 2. So I'm here all weekend plus Monday for Monday Night Raw. So yeah. Roman and Seth doesn't have the juice. I think it did. I think it had the juice, but the juice went away ever since this past Monday. I don't think that interaction did anything to progress the storyline. I don't think it did anything to progress the momentum or build any. I was excited for the match before, and now I don't think I care as much. And it was all because of what I saw on Monday. I don't think they'll turn Cody or Punk because surely they'd want that to be the end of night 2 as a big moment. We shall see. Just get rid of the Danhausen shit and use him in spurts, not every show. I don't think he should be broadcasted in every show either. Roblox has scary games that can give you high levels of tachycardia. Bro thinks that I know what the fuck that means. Okay, tachycardia. What is that? Tachycardia is a condition characterized by a fast heart rate exceeding 100 beats per minute at rest. Bitch, it says that it's life-threatening. It can range from mild to life-threatening. You realize I'm 34 and I'm already anxious? Do you realize that I have anxiety problems where I can't even take certain medication to relieve my anxiety because it gives me more anxiety. I am an anxious dumbass, and you really want me to play something that's gonna give me that? No, dumbass. If y'all planning to go to Survivor Series, let me know. I got y'all with the rides. Where is Survivor Series? Is it near me? I'm only asking because, or is it in LA? I'm only asking because you're asking if I'm going. Where is it? Survivor Series. Oh, it's in Houston? It's in Texas? Damn, I kind of do want to go just because it's in Houston, and I know a lot of people in Houston, and I have not seen them yet. And I've always wanted to go. Well, I went to... Can you guys let me know what part of Texas I went to for the debut of TNA on AMC? Was that Houston? Can you guys let me know? Dallas, thank you. Okay. Wait, was this Hannah? No, it was Dallas, right? I don't remember. I'm literally asking because here, let me see. Okay. TNA AMC debut location. I was in Dallas. Okay, so the only part of Texas I've been to was Dallas, but I was there for like a day. I got there. We got there like around, I don't know, like 5, 6-ish. We went to dinner, then went to the show, and we went there early. So we got there like at 12, and we didn't leave there till the show ended. So like 11-ish, 12. And then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and then we left, and then like our flight left, and like our flight was like 5 hours afterwards. So I didn't really get to explore Dallas, which is why I can't remember where I was at. So Texas, I haven't been to Texas. So yes, I have POTS, which is a version of tachycardia. You don't want it. Oh, I know POTS. Or wait, are you talking about the game? Which one is the oh wait, you have... No, you're not talking about the game. I thought you were talking about the game where like you're cooking stuff and you're like on a timer and you have to act fast. My bad. Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome is a condition characterized by an abnormal increase in heart rate when transitioning from lying down to standing up. Oh, fuck that. Oh my God, you poor thing. Oh, you poor thing. Holy shit. I've got Hee Haw family that lives near Dallas. Hee Haw. If y'all ever in San Antonio, no need to worry about hotels and rides. I got y'all with both. What I will say is Nate is very, like he could give a shit about WWE right now. So I would say no, unless I get my Instagram back and I can get a sponsorship to get me out there for Survivor Series, then I will be there. But as far as like us spending money out of our own pocket for WWE, we're not going to do that. We do, like, he'll be way more enticed to do it for AEW for sure. But WWE, he'll look at me like, the fuck no. The only reason we went to WrestleMania was because my sister got us the tickets. Terrible tickets, by the way. I should have sold it and then bought tickets later so we could get better seats. But anyway. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. It's the thought that it is the thought that counts. Yeah, thank you, Kevin, though. Thank you. That is very sweet. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, All Out Chicago. I want to go to All Out Chicago, but that is, when is it? All Out Chicago. I think it's like a week after we move into our next apartment. It's September 26th. We move out here. We move out of this apartment September 15th. We have one that we're already approved for, which was the first one that we saw. But then we went to go look at others, and we realized that we could get more for just like a little more than what we would pay for if we got that apartment. So we're kind of still on the hunt. The ones that we saw over the weekend, or not over the weekend, but the ones that we saw on Tuesday and we were going to apply for, pissed us off because they gave us information, and then out of nowhere they were like, oh wait, no, so this actually is changed to this. And then we were just pissed off because we had our heart with that one, and then all of a sudden it became a thing where it's like, okay, well now it's out of our budget, when it was within our budget when we took the tour. And then it became out of our budget because they were like, oh no, we meant this. Like it was fucking stupid. So we're happy that we didn't apply. If not, we would have spent the fucking application money. But anyways, so we don't know where we're moving just yet. That being said, I don't think we could afford to go. I don't think it'll be in the funds, especially because I don't have my Instagram. So that's my money. I want to go. I really want to fucking go. And I don't have to pay for, August, September. I think I could still ask for tickets. I don't have to pay for AEW events, but I know that they want you to ask, like, I think it's like, they changed it. Before you could ask for like last minute tickets, but now you can't. I don't know if it's like 30 days, but I don't want to ask for tickets and then not show up. I think that's fucked up. So, I don't know. I'll have to make an executive decision on that one. Anyways, like a hoe that does math, it's the thought that counts. Yes. Are you guys looking for amenities like a gym, pool, or washer dryer in the complex? Yeah. Our complex or our apartment right now has a washer dryer. We have a fitness center. We don't have a pool, but with what we pay here, we could actually go to a complex with a pool. So yeah, right now, what's like, these are necessities: pool, fitness center, washer and dryer, central AC, dishwasher, like all the shebang. We have looked at so many apartments that have all that, that's within the budget, but there's like, I don't know, there's like certain things that we also need. Our restroom isn't the largest restroom right now, and most of you guys are men, so you guys know, you fucking men will be there for hours. Girls will be there for hours getting ready, but guess what? We could move our makeup and hair and just use another mirror and get ready there. But men are in there for fucking hours, contemplating life, thinking about their memories, spacing out. They're literally doing so many things there, and it pisses me off because it's a small restroom. So when I have to use it, or when I have to go in there and get my makeup because I gotta get ready for stream, I gotta go here, I gotta go do something, it's a small confined restroom. So when I go in there, I gotta open it and I gotta go and I gotta grab all the shit because I'm not trying to smell the shit. And it's the most annoying fucking thing as somebody with a small bladder. So if he's in there for hours, I'm like, I gotta fucking pee. I gotta pee. I have a small bladder. Luckily, this complex has a restroom downstairs and upstairs. So if sometimes I gotta do that while I'm streaming because I'm like, I gotta fucking pee. Like, I can't handle this. We were originally looking for a 2-bathroom, 2-bed, or like a bathroom and a half situation, but that was way out of our budget. We did find one within our budget, but that's like out where it's gonna get difficult for us to even go to work or go to like all the locations that we usually go to for like just like either like hobbies, fitness, or like work and shit like that, which is unfortunate. There's an apartment that's 2-bed, 2-bath, a basement, and it was $13.95 and a patio. but it's way out of the zone of where we need to be because we don't have a car. So it's actually fucking insane. If I wish I could find that in the location that we're looking for. But yeah, anyways, so if we find a good, you know what, I do have to get matches. Matches, yes. Every single time the restroom keeps me saying, I know that's your safe space, men, and I love that shit for you. I'm in a situation where I'm probably the worst girlfriend that you want to live with because I work from home. So when I gotta go use the restroom, I gotta go use it. I'm not outside to go use whatever like I'm not working or like outside unless I pick up shifts. But we find a good location, a good apartment, good square footage, everything we want, and then the restroom is tiny and then we can't take it. I'm not dealing with that. I am not dealing with this shit anymore. The ones that we have liked is because there's a men and women's sink. It's like a wider restroom. So if I do need to go in there to get ready, at least I can get in there. Even if he needs to do what he's got to do, I'm not going to be confined in a space of like, holy shit, this is like, you're pooping right here and I'm right here. Like, no. Anyways. Oh, light a match and put it in water. It instantly cancels out the bad smell. See, so right now I cannot do that because I feel like I'll get the germs all over my face. But in other apartments, we've seen larger restrooms where we feel comfortable like actually renting because we're not in a little thing. So we don't all go to therapy. The bathroom is our therapy. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Look, you caught me. Yes, I've studied and fought demons in the bathroom. Yes, I know. This is why we have 2 restrooms in my apartment. One is mine only. I know, guys. I know. The only one that we could afford is outside of the zone. A basement is crazy. I was like, damn, I could have my shit there. A 2-bedroom, 1 guest, a patio for all my well, not all my plants. Like the space was nice. It's just too out of our zone. So we didn't apply for it, but that was the only 2-bedroom that was like within our budget. Athena's minion prays to gods and draws imaginary Athena matches on the mirror. I didn't watch SmackDown. Anything worth my time to see. Julia got hoed, so no. Less than 5 minutes for shit. You? For women, like when we gotta go, but we're not in there. Like, we're not contemplating everything. Like, we don't run down scenarios and stories and like go through all that. I have therapy. I have a psychiatrist and I have a behavioral therapist for that. And if I ever need to complicate stuff, I would just lay down in bed. I feel like women lay down in bed, watch like a sad movie, and like that's our house therapy. But with men, it's either the gym or they're in the restroom for fucking hours. If I'm taking a shit and my wife gotta use the bathroom, I just scoot back on the toilet and she sits. You guys have a very wonderful marriage if you're that comfortable. Listen. Nate and I are comfortable. I'm not about to scoot over as he's pooping. What the fuck? Like, I'm comfortable enough to go in there to like grab my shit. Like, I don't find it yucky. That human. Like, you're human. You're doing what you gotta do. What? Oh my god. I'm male and I don't spend long in the bathroom. Shits take less than minutes and I'm out. Showers are 8-10 minutes, a little longer when washing my hair. Good for you, man. If you find one with a 1.5 bath, would that be good as well? Yeah, so that's what I want. Actually, the 2-bedroom one that I'm talking about is a 1.5. We don't need 2 showers. We need 2 toilets. We need 2 fucking toilets. Luckily, the complexes that we're watching though, a lot of them are very like downtown-esque. So a lot of them will have restrooms on each floor because they have like common areas or office areas there. So that works too. As long as I could go use the restroom that's not outside of the building, I'm okay with that as well. But I also don't want to do a small confined restroom. AJ Styles' son is on GCW right now. Oh fuck yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, Haku showed up. My bad. Crazy Fist, my bad. That's one step away from a word that rhymes with pumpkin. Sometimes I lock myself in the bathroom and start freestyling. I mean, that's how you guys get shit done, I guess, man. Sounds like you need to find one of those bathrooms where the toilet is a room within the bathroom. Oh, I get what you're saying. That's true. We haven't ran into one, but yeah. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I forget that there's restrooms where the toilet, you can close the door for the toilet, and then the shower's there, and then the sinks. I used to live in one of those, actually. You're right. Yeah, but yeah, I haven't seen one of those. Just don't get cyclospore. Oh yeah, so Haku is now with the Tongans, so he's running them. He's like officially there with the Tongans. You lived in a toilet room? No. I used to have an apartment that had a toilet like that. The Ronnie Mac with the 50 biddies. Cody needs to turn heel for the main event to even be remotely interesting in my mind. I just don't feel hooked with the closing segment. I'm okay with it. They're two friends fighting. I'm okay with it. Cody, I feel like foreshadowed there because he was wearing all black with the blonde hair. Like he really looked like he was like the leader. I said that he looked like the leader of a Yakuza, of the Yakuza, not a Yakuza. Another faction. They attacked the tag teams. So it was War Raiders versus Damien and R-Truth that ended in a DQ. And then the Tongans came out and attacked them. So looks like they're trying to vamp up the tag team division again, even though they nuked it. All right, y'all. I have a long ass stream tomorrow. It's to the point where I think she holds her bladder until I gotta go. She's a weirdo. I hold my bladder. Oh, wait, you're saying she holds her bladder until you guys poop together or poop and pee together? All right. On that note, we are gone. War Raiders so it was title for title. We're done. Thank you for the 130 likes. We're done. we're okay. Yeah, lots of potty talk. I will be here tomorrow for a very long time, guys. My stream will start around like 2 or 3. I still haven't decided yet because I'm still trying to think of how I can make it like a subathon thing, but it's not going to be, we're not going to add time outside of if we watch AAA or not. That's like the only added time because I got to watch A Brand New Day on Sunday at noon. And I have an outfit that I want to wear, so I got to make sure that I'm wearing my outfit because I've been holding on to it for a while. Anyways, all right, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching me. Good night, Jordan. Good night, Kevin. Good night, Blackman. Good night, Dossie. Good night, Seafluid. Good night, David. Good night, Vern. Say good night to your wife, Tua. I feel like I know her, Vern. Good night, Athena's Minion. Good night, Pookie. Good night, Infinity. Good night, BCK. Good night, Ronnie Mac. Good night, Crazy Fist. Good night, King Harry. Good night, Rockstar. Anybody else here? Good night to all my amazing, beautiful, dumbass mods. Appreciate ya. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Good night, Cool Blue, Gerald. Good night, Gerald. Good night, AJ. Good night, TSO. I think I'm good. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Infamous, with a $2 super chat. Shout out to you, Minnie. Keep it up. You got this. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think I did well. I think I was more zen than usual, so I think it was a success. Good night, Adam for Christ. Good night, Sunflower. Yeah, fuck you.